Hi, my name is Corinne Clancy from Spanish River Community High School in Florida, the United States, and my invention is the nitro filter. Nitrogen pollution is a bigger problem than you may think. Most pollution comes from carbon dioxide, although nitrogen is more prevalent. When nitrogen is emitted from fertilizer and or car pollution, the excess nitrogen can cause an overstimulation of growth of marine plants and algae. This overgrowth coats the surface of the water, which prohibits plants and organisms underneath to no longer have enough access to sunlight and oxygen. This is why my nitro filter will minimize and prevent the amount of nitrogen that is seeping into our land and waters. The nitro filter uses the process of nitrification to absorb the excess nitrogen emitted from the gasoline and diesel from our cars and manure spreaders. This filter then converts the harmful nitrogen into nitrate or nitrite, where it is safely transmitted back into the atmosphere. This prevents nitrogen from seeping into our bodies of water and polluting our water quality. Now, let's make the world right and turn it into nitrite. Currently, there aren't any nitrogen filter competitors, although there are CO2 filter competitors. The singular current competitor is the Z-Pure CO2 filter, which removes carbon dioxide from inert gases, although the CO2 filter doesn't remove nitrogen, which is 50% more abundant than CO2. This graph shows the two different CO2 filters in the market, although slightly different. The Agilent Technology CO2 filter is higher in price but has lower filtration and a higher complexity, while the Z-Pure CO2 filter has a lower price, a mediocre filtration, and low complexity. While the current target market for CO2 filters are environmentalists and agronomists, my nitro filter will target the general public since it will be used in automobiles, which are driven by 91% of the US, as well as environmentalists, including agronomists, plant and soil scientists, chemists, and marine biologists, since the nitro filter impacts our ecosystem. Again, the current market for CO2 filters and my nitro filter are agronomists and environmentalists. Although for my nitro filter, we are looking to reach out to drivers since we hope to implement the filter into all automobiles. Although Tier 2 and Tier 3 show those that aren't as willing to use the nitro filter since they are of the older generation or those who do not believe in climate change. This graph shows factors that I've eliminated, raised, reduced, and created. I've eliminated the pollution and negative effects of water quality and reduced the production time of inventing the filter, while also raising and creating the idea of a nitrogen-preventing filter rather than a CO2 filter. While the nitro filter is just an idea of an invention, we would love to hope for a prototype in the near future. Although customers' websites or funds haven't been created for the nitro filter, in the near future, it would be great to see the nitro filter come to life. The nitro filter is a blue ocean idea because it brings the general public awareness to a seemingly small issue that impacts all of our daily lives.